been with me on my road to rich. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' for you step.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Join court. Side by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Williams, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
Outside Reeves. Here's Hayes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Hardaway. Now here's Williams. He's defended by Hayes. For three, Hardaway. Doncic pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat. Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Stoudemire. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Doncic grabs the miss. And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And it's James with the jam.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Hachimura and connects, subbed in for Reeves. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James with a steal. Pass to connect. Hayes with it. Here's connect. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Doncic against Johnson. Inside, here's Gugliotta. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the inside, here's James. And he gets that one. James has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Phoenix out in front, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Johnson, and it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Vincent. Rebound by Stoudemire. The Suns lead by 4. Brown looking around. Pass to Jacobson. Throws it up high. It's picked off. Now here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. That one drops for him.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is really why you love to have Brown in the rotation, because he makes unselfish plays, just like right there.
Outside Vanderbilt. Wing shot on the way. 2 points. That one goes. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Phoenix calls timeout.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Phoenix making a switch here. To the wing on the left. Pass to Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's James. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Here's Jacobson. Still no points. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to James. Reeves with the ball. 19-footer. James can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
To the paint. A nice shot by Outlaw.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
So it's the Lakers now. Doncic passes to Reeves. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Phoenix leading by 6. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Marbury. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Doncic. No good with a layup. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Marbury. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From behind the arc, Marion misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Hardaway with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Marion. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Hachimura. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Here's Marion. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Here's Marbury. Gets the 3 to fall. Marbury's got 6.
A confident and fearless three-point shooter. Marbury, not afraid at all to take the long-range shots.
James. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Outside Hardaway, and he lobs it up. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. That free throw good from James. The Suns leading. Pass to Gugliotta. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lenz checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Finney Smith. And Goodwin is subbed in for Reeves. Pass to Johnson. Here's Marion. Checked by James. To the wing, right side. Here's Voskuhl. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 24. Tom Gugliotta.
Here's Marion. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. Johnson for 3. Len pulls it in. The Lakers trail. James deciding where to go with it. And they'll get another chance. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Substitution. Scott Williams.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Marbury. Here's Marion. That three's off the mark. Here's Luka. And he hits it to tie the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Williams, and it's Marbury in at the point guard position. And it's Phoenix's ball. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Doncic, and from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marion. Here's Marbury. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Marion.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Hardaway's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 1:46 left in the fourth. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
For 3, James. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Freight train coming! LeBron gets to the rim.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Marion. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Reeves. Over Hardaway. Cash. A huge shot to tie it up.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called, Suns. Checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for LeBron. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the take. Outside Hardaway. Here's Marbury, guarded by Doncic. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so it's the Lakers with it. Doncic on the wing. Hachimura in the post. Working on Williams.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Timeout called, Suns. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Marbury going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Marbury very good at putting pressure on defenses and forcing them to foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. So he gets them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, he picked him clean. Right side, Hardaway. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a lead.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
8 seconds left in the game. LeBron fires one down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game.